DiDi, this is your July 4th, 2026 lesson. The swing is infinitely better, okay? It's no longer a tomahawk chop. We just have to make sure we can repeat it. Now, the one thing out of the barrel, before we start looking at the great positions you're now in, is we can improve this setup just a bit, okay? You're the one on the left here. So you're standing taller than you have before, and you have less knee bend, but you can still see where you drop a vertical from your butt line, and you know it's now. It used to be like 10 inches. Now it's like 6 inches or something like that. And you know, if you look at the center of gravity, it looks like it's back towards your ankle or heel. The one on the right, this is Bernard Longer. See how his butt line is like 2 inches or 2 inches from his heel, and see how the center line is about where I'm drawing this green line, and I'll give you a picture of it. But see, you know, it looks like there's not much bend or flex in his knees, but in reality you can see it. It's in his pants, and you know, you got this angle upper leg and the calf. You know, it's at a, you know, I don't know, a 15-degree angle. Yours is closer to like 45. Okay, so just bring it out a bit, and that'll put your effective butt line, you know, where the wall back line is, if that makes sense. Okay, so now looking at the swing itself. Okay, so and what I do is practice. You know, stand with your back to a wall. Put your heel line 4 inches. You know, it's about the head of a golf club to the back wall, and then you know, put your club down in front of you like you're at a dress, and that'll only let you put enough flex to you know, not push over the back wall. Anyway, but check this swing out. Okay, so we'll just run this thing through. Look at that thing. It's really good. Okay, watch how it stays on plane the entire trip. Now what we have to do is make sure we continue doing exactly what you're doing at home and your thoughts are, okay? Because when we started, you know, you weren't quite shallow, but this one you are. Okay? Let's retrace this here. You know, this is the new model. This is what we're shooting for. Okay, so you take it back, you know, perfect position. Perfect position of that. See how your left arm is to the swing plane. The shaft is actually close enough to the swing plane. The club face is on the swing plane. Okay, so this is quite a good position. You kind of sit down in what you should, and then at this point, this is the, you know, the first checkpoint. You know, which we have about, you've never had it before, is when the left arm is parallel to the hands covering your bicep, right bicep. So you got that checkpoint, and then you got this point that, you know, give you a copy of that. It's beautiful. So remember, you know, you got the shaft on your arm. That's what you're looking at and then you know, you started vertical. That was the tomahawk chop. Okay, and then so we got that picture. We got the next one. This is so good. those two checks are like where the are. Okay. And so we have to get to the point where we repeat it. And look, you're on plane. See the shaft on plane? When we're sure it's repeatable, we're going to actually turn through the ball better, but now the one track is, so this the butt line, then you come up the wall. It used to be like, see what we've done is establish a new, this is the effective wall for you. You know, it's off, but you're the ball. And you can fix that with the address. See, you're standing on the purple line. Good swing. Now get here, so you had the good top, but from here the club head's was moving out to the ball, and what we do is have it drop, where you drop the butt of the club as your elbow goes to your side. It's a see where the elbow was? In the old days it was floating like this. So that's programming swing. At the butt of the club starts moving down this